Hello you guys and welcome to the vlog. It's officially vlogmas day 21. Now, I wanted to apologize for coming on here looking like this. It is my first day of vacation technically. So I look rough. But I'm about to, shower, all those things sometime today, but I didn't want to do it now when I started the video. I wanted to do it later because I want to do it right before I go to bed. But I want to show you guys because I mentioned this before and I don't want you guys to see it and say something about it. I'd rather just come out and tell you guys. I have another rash right here. It happens right here where my hairline meets whatever. And this happened a while ago when I had a breakout on my face due to wipes. These are not the same kind of wipes though. These are different wipes. Those were two Neutrogena wipes. I had this a while ago. This just happened again recently. And I think it's because of my self-tan. So I don't think we're going to do self-tan anymore to see if it goes away. So I'm really hoping that fixes that. And just took off my eyelashes. So they my eyes look a little bit crazy as well. But I'm going to get myself all fixed up. I also woke up and my nose feels full. Just in the sense that I can't really breathe through my nose. And also I'm very wheezy today, so I'm very sorry. If you guys hear me wheezing at all throughout this video, some days I wake up and it's just really bad. I can't really do anything about it. So, very sorry about that. I just took my medicine for it though. So hopefully it gets a little bit better throughout the day. But it's really bad right now. Anyway, I've got a Dunkin' coffee. I actually got this morning and I put it in the fridge. So I have that. It's very good. Also need this because again, I can't really breathe. Anyway, it's Advent time. Okay, now the Advent we have today is still a blind box. This is the last. You guys saw I had the Ninja Turtle one yesterday. This is the last non-Sunny Angel Advent I have. I only have 3 more Advents after this. Crazy, right? Or am I supposed to have 4? No, that's right, 3. I only have 3 more after this. Yeah, this is a little furry magnet. And they're all little sea creatures. Sadly, I can't really show you the options. There's not really an options one on here, but one of the options is a shark. And if you know me, I love sharks. I have 3 animals tied for first place. So my favorite animals: cats, cows, and sharks. I love all 3 of those. So I'm really hoping I get a shark, but then again, any of them are gonna be cute. So I'll be happy with any of them. So hopefully we get a shark. And it's gonna go on my magnet. I'm working on getting my fridge to be super cute with you know those fridges that has photo strips and cute photos and cute magnets on it, on Pinterest. I really want that kind of vibe. So I hate when they make it to where it doesn't actually open. Hold on. It's not wanting to actually open. Here we go. Oh, it's not. But it is. Oh, that's weird. I don't even know what this is. It's right here. Is it a puffer fish? I don't even know. Octopus? I have no idea. And so it is a keychain, but for some reason it's also a magnet. So I guess I have the option to do either or. That's really weird. I think I'll probably use this as a keychain, to be honest, because I like this color pink. But that's really weird. I guess I'll go see if it even will go on my fridge, because it's like, I can feel inside of it, it's the tiniest little magnet ever. So I'm gonna go see real quick if this will go on my fridge. Okay, so here is our little fridge. Sorry if you see any hairs. We have a lot of cats, okay? So sometimes there's hair. But this is our fridge. You see, I have this cute magnet my mom got me for Valentine's Day. Photo strip of us from the beginning of the year. Another magnet of our family. Another magnet. This is also a gift from someone sometime. We have some cute little things from Five Below. You know, I have this on there, little Hayden on there. That's cute. Georgia Aquarium. You know, just a whole bunch of different stuff. Let's see. Well, it sticks on there. I guess it is actually on there kind of well. Like, I'm using a little bit of force to try and grab it, and it's staying. I would be a little bit worried about it getting, like, really dirty, though, because obviously we cook in here. But still, I think it's cute. Maybe I'll leave it. Okay, sorry guys, my nose is running really bad, so if you could tell, I'm sorry. You could hear the toilet running too, sorry. I just wanted to say, we're about to start the room, okay? I'm gonna show you the room now, okay? We're gonna show you the before, and we're gonna see how much I can get done in this, like, 9 days off, okay? I wanted to do a disclaimer at the beginning of this video. I know my room is bad, okay? I know my room is bad. I know I overconsume. Let me go in here real quick, hold on. There we go, that's better. I know I overconsume, okay? I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of clothes. I understand that. If you don't want to like me because of the fact that I overconsume, you're fine, you don't have to watch this video. If you think I'm gross because my room looks like this right now, I get it. Hey, I get it, okay? But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to fake and act like my room isn't this dirty whenever, one, it is, and two, we're doing a video. Well, not a video, we're doing vlogmas. For the next 9 days, you guys are only going to see like 5 days of it, at least for vlogmas. Or 4 days, whatever. But the next 9 days, I'm going to try and get this all sorted out. And get everything organized, get everything to have a place, get rid of some stuff. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not doing that in these vlogs. I'm just not that person. I'm not going to lie to you guys about what I'm doing. I'm not going to not show you guys because it's messy. So, I know I have a lot of clothes. And obviously it's a problem because I'm having a problem fitting it in the correct spot, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the amount of clothes I have. Then I'll show you what my closet looks like. And then we'll move forward from there, okay? So, first, let me show you my big pile of clothes. Also, my room does not always look like this. My room looks like this right now because I knew I had these days off. And so I've been holding off, like, doing, like, literally anything. Because I was like, I'll just do it when I'm off, you know? So, it is a lot worse than it normally is. Okay? So, let me show you. This is my huge pile of clothes. Okay? There are a few random dirty clothes on the floor. This is pretty much all clean clothes. So it's not like I have a whole bunch of dirty clothes that I haven't done laundry for. It is pretty much all clean clothes. The only thing not clean in this pile is these 2 blankets because I put them in the washer, and our washer has a problem where sometimes it like stops. And I didn't know that, and so I, like, washed it. I thought it washed completely and everything, and then I put it in the dryer. And then once I got it out of the dryer, I saw that it still has, like, oh yeah, you can see, it still has, like, soap on it. And I was like, I'm not about to run the washer again, so that needs to be, like, actually properly washed. But yeah, this is all clean clothes. Okay? This is all clean clothes. I have a few random dirty things that like don't really get washed that often here. So like those are my pants. I just wore those this week. My cardigans, I don't really wash those that often. My coats, I don't wash those that often. Like, you know, some stuff like that. But yeah, this is all pretty much clean clothes. Okay, now let me show you the closet. Here is the closet, and here, as you can see, look, you can tell I haven't been doing anything. Because look how empty my closet is. Like, it's really empty. I also have a light to put up in here, so maybe we'll do that these next few days. This is all, like, random, like, bags and, like, full of stuff that I just truly don't have anywhere else to put this stuff. And hidden in here somewhere is Christmas stuff for the cats and everything. So, this is the closet. These are all short sleeve shirts. These are long sleeves. These are sweaters and hoodies. And then I have another place for sweaters and hoodies, but that's out there. And I don't know if I'm going to show you guys that stuff. The plan is I'm going to measure this stuff. I wanted to be able to fit 2 little organizers here. But the thing is, I'm not going to be able to fit one. Because it's going to be way too tall. So then I won't be able to put clothes here. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to be able to fit one here. Because this is like higher up. So I think I'll put one organizer here underneath this. And that'll just be like the only one I have in here. But yeah, this is it. I could, if I really wanted, I could take these down and like get rid of them. And put clothes there as well. But no, I don't trust that area. I have a lot of spiders, so I don't really trust that area, but this is what we're working with, guys. Yep. There's my bed. I'm about to go through this stuff, pile most of it on my bed in different piles. That over there is a mess because I told you guys it's broken. I don't know how well you could see it on camera. Let's see. This, I guess you could kind of see it, is crooked and falling over, and it's just being hung up by pure will. I have no idea how it's hung up still. This needs to also be like organized and everything. This isn't like the last of my priorities though. I'm only working on clothes for this like 9 days. Okay, I popped some gum in my mouth. Hopefully help with the fact that I can barely breathe. I'm going to put in some earbuds, and we're going to time-lapse this, and I'll put on some music for you guys. But as I said, right now, as of like just today, before I go to bed, I have like a couple hours before I have to go to bed, really. I'm going to set you guys like right here, and I'm just going to work on getting most of this stuff into piles on top of my bed. If I'm not able to go to sleep on my bed tonight, that is not a big deal at all. I will sleep on the couch, I don't care. I found it's easier to do this way, because I also need to find out things that I don't have like a place to put. So for example, like I need a place to put cardigans, I need a place to put pants and pajamas. So that's what we're working with here. I'm hoping, because I plan on the organizer that I plan on getting for this is a 3-tier organizer. The hope is pajamas, pants, cardigans. So that's the hope. If I need to get rid of some stuff, some clothes in order to fit everything places, I'm okay with doing that. I'd rather keep the clothes. I like wearing something slightly different every day, okay? I know I wear like kind of the same thing every day, but you know, whatever. Like there are some things that like I can't wear to work that I'm okay with getting rid of, but whatever. So let's get going, I guess, right? this is the state of my bed. Actually not bad. I did some piles, but then I went ahead and started doing, like hanging stuff up, you know? So, like, it looks very messy, but, like, I know what is what, you know? Like, that's pajamas. That stuff right there is stuff that I don't hang up. Whole huge thing of, like, underwear, socks, stuff in that kind of whatever. This is a hoodie I need to hang up. My, tank tops, towels, you know, whatever. I have officially run out of hangers. There's a chance I might still have some, though. If I don't have some, I might have some out there in that area, and I can always buy more. I'm not at the point where I'm, like, almost have everything hung up. I know I have a tiny thing full of clothes in there, and then I also have some stuff here, like, scattered still throughout the room that I need to hang up as well. But I have pretty much everything that's right here that could be hung up. Everything, like, I think I literally have all of it that has to be hung up right here. Hung up. I don't have anything that needs to be hung up in my dirty clothes right here. I have, like, a shirt right there that I see that needs to be hung up. And I have a cardigan in there that I know that needs to be hung up. But other than that, like, the rest of it's just in that little basket out there. So I know I need probably, to be safe, I'll probably get, like, another thing of, like, 20 hangers just to be safe. But there's a chance I have a whole bunch of them out there still. I don't remember. Because I also have some stuff out there that I hung out there. What I'm going to do next is first of all, I can't really fit anything else in here. And like I said, I have like one more little basket of stuff that needs to be hung up. But I don't even like it being this full. Like, I feel like it's too heavy. So I am going to go through all the stuff I have in here. Like, you know, all the stuff I have out there. And I'm going to make sure I have every single tailor item in here. But other than that, I don't really care what else goes out there. So I'm going to find like stuff that I don't wear as often, and I'm going to put it out there. That's just like right there. I can go grab it anytime. But I just want I want all my Taylor Swift stuff to be right there, so it's like easier to see it all. But we're making good progress already. I've already got, like I said, I've already pretty much got everything hung up. So the rest is just like random crap that needs to be like put up. And yeah. I'll probably call it a day for now, because now I know, like, I wanted to mainly get the clothes stuff done so I can, one, know what I need to buy, like, category-wise. Like, for example, like I told you, I know I need a place where, like, pajamas can go, a place where my pants can go, cardigans, I know that. I also need a thing for dresses, but back here, I'll show you guys real quick. I do have this huge, like, organizer. The only reason why I don't really use it that often is because I do have to, like, literally get in here and do it. So it's just, like, really annoying to get into. But I should be able to put, like, my dresses in there because, sorry, that's my bra. I should be able to put my dresses in there because that's just, like, summer stuff. And if I need to, during the summer, I'll move them out to somewhere else. So that's a place I could put that stuff. And then maybe I could fit, like, my other things in there. I don't know. My main problem right now is stuff I don't really hang up. It's stuff that could be hung up. And so I think now that I'm, like, seeing this, I think I have the room to hang that stuff up out there. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because it's all, like, big coats, stuff like that. So, yeah. I'm a little bit worried that I'm not going to be able to fit, like, my pajama stuff, my pants, and my cardigans, and those tiny little things. But I'm trying to think if I would be able to add one of the bigger organizers down here. The only thing is, like, the clothes here would kind of get in the way of that whenever I open it. So I don't know if I want to do that, but yeah, because, like, I know underneath here, like, the height of it, I could fit one of those. I'm wondering if I could fit two of them. But I think the one that I have for reference is my mom's, and it's not as big as the one I'm going to get, the one that I have in mind. So I think they have a bigger one than the one my mom has. And so I think if it's that size, and they actually do make the one I have in my brain, then it's big enough. So I should be fine. I'm just a little bit worried I'm not going to be able to fit enough in here. But I also still have to keep in mind that I have literally space out there to put the huge organizers. I have enough space to maybe put 2. I'm about to go measure it. And if that's so, one of those could be used for pajamas and cardigans. So, like, I should not be worried about it. And the whole one could be used for dresses. So, I think I'm perfectly fine. I don't have to worry about it. I'm probably just going to go ahead and buy all of it now. My mom was like, I don't think you need that much. I think you should buy a little bit to start. But I'm going to, if I could fit it, I'm going to go ahead and buy all of it, okay? And because, like I said, I don't want this dresser in my room. I just don't want it. And so I should buy the organizers. That way I don't need the dresser. The only thing that I'm worried about now that I see the clothes, and I think the clothes are going to be fine, is this stuff. I'm now worried about where I'm going to put all this stuff. Like, organizer-wise, like, I was going to buy one of the, like, tinier, like, the ones I'm going to put in my dresser. I'm going to buy one of those, like, organizers. But now I feel like I need a bigger one. Although some of this stuff can be thrown away. Like, a lot of it is just, like, random stuff. So I think if anything, maybe I'll buy a bigger organizer. Because I want this to be thrown away. Not thrown away. I want this to be taken out of here too, which is my little dresser bedside table. But now, if I'm going to move my bed, I still want that there. So I don't know. I'm trying to decide. With that stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide. This is all like a huge box. I had to move this because of the leak here. So that's why this area is so messy. It got really messy because of the leaks that was here. I had to move a whole bunch of stuff like last minute. And so none of it's organized. And then also that broke the beginning of the year. So now I don't have a place to put all my purses. And so it's just been like a huge mess kind of over here. I do plan on buying a coat hanger to put all the purses. Or or maybe just like, I don't know. I don't know what the purse is. I don't think I'll be able to fit all of it on a coat hanger, to be honest. But I'm not getting rid of my purses. So what I'll probably do is I do plan on buying stuff to put underneath my bed. So maybe I'll buy a little like organizer just for underneath my bed for the purses. Yeah. We're working on it. I'm sure there's something that I can like buy to put on the wall to hang like my purses and stuff. But yeah, like something like this. You guys see I have that huge thing where I hang all my keychains. I'm sure I could buy like a coat hanger like that will hold my purses, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I would trust it. So I just need to find something to like put my purses in. That's easy to just like grab from underneath my bed. So now what I'm about to do is I'm about to go to get the rest of the clothes. I'm probably done for today, honestly. But I'm probably going to go get a ruler, measuring tape, whatever it's called, and start measuring to figure out exactly what I can buy. And I'm going to scour Walmart to see if there's a thingy that I could buy to put the purses. And look at the different, like, organizer things. I could always just buy another one of these. But I should know. It's just annoying. So I guess I'll look at like the dressers and stuff like that. I plan on buying like the cheap plastic ones for everything because I don't care, honestly. Yeah, so. Okay, so I checked and I I have more hangers out there, like I said I thought I did, so I don't have to worry about hangers. I went ahead and measured everything, and I have it all figured out. We might go do it today, we don't know yet. So it might be in this video. I knew I would have to buy a lot of organizers, okay? Guys, it's gonna seem like it's a lot, and I get that. I haven't bought anything really like this for my room. Besides, I bought like 2 little tiny totes for my room like a while ago, and I didn't measure correctly, and they were too small. But I'm about to go buy a whole bunch of those plastic totes, like a lot of them. I'm gonna go ahead and get like a lot, that way I have like all the space for everything and I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, so I know I could fit one of the taller skinny ones in my closet, so I'm gonna get one for there. I could fit 2 of the shorter, wider ones out there, and then I could also fit, they have wider ones that are taller than the ones I'm gonna buy for out there. I'm gonna go and buy, this is new, I told you guys I didn't know what I was gonna do to replace the cube organizer. I didn't know they had ones this big, so I'm gonna buy big, tall, wide ones. I'm gonna buy 2 sets of those. I'm gonna buy 2 of those, and I'm gonna stack them. So my mom has in her room, and so I'm gonna buy those and stack them, and that's gonna go in that little corner. That way I have like a whole place to put stuff. Although I'm gonna wait. I might, when I get there, I might see, and I might not get 2 of them. I might just get 1. I'm gonna see how big it is. And then, well, actually, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just get 1 now, because I am gonna buy totes for underneath my bed. I'm buying 8 little totes for underneath my bed. That way I have like places to put like everything. And yeah, so I might just buy 1 because I don't think I need both. And sorry, my cat's cleaning himself right there. Sorry if you could hear that. Also, a good thing is I could have sworn there was one bigger than, my mom has this right here. This is her little area. I was like, I swear there's one bigger than that. And there is, well, there is one. It's a 4 tier, not a 3 tier. And that can fit in my room, in my closet. So I'm gonna have a place to put my underwear and my socks. So I'm gonna actually, like, I'm getting like all the stuff. You're gonna be like, why'd you do this? It's because I want a place for literally everything. I want it all to be able to fit hidden away somewhere. So like, that's why I'm putting it all underneath my bed, organizing my closet, organizing everything. Like, I want a place for it. So we might go to Walmart today and get all that. That way we're not getting groceries the same day. And that way I might have to get like, I might have to buy 2 separate orders because it's not gonna fit in one cart, you know? They don't have like anything bigger to whatever. So we might be doing that today, real quick. Because we also have to go to Tractor Supply sometime today to get cat litter. But just, that's my little update. If I go to Walmart, I will show you guys everything that I end up buying. Yeah. It might have to hang out in my garage until I get it figured out, but yay. Smell.
I don't know if I can do it now that I'm on video. Okay, wait. I can smell coffee.
They're so bad.
Red Shed coffee at Tractor Supply.
Do that one.
It's not bad.
Do that one.
Pomegranate Yule Mule.
Oh, your arms are working.
It's like,
we're literally over here like crying over these smells. They're so bad.
Orchard.
That one smells good though.
This one's a pumpkin pie.
That one smells good too.
This one's good. I can't smell it.
Get in there. Get in there.
I don't want to buy something I don't like. This, all three of these are way better than any. Show them these. Any of these.
This one's okay, but she doesn't like it.
No, it's look. There's something wrong with it.
Yeah, this one almost made me throw up. This one smells like my cat's dog. My what? This one smells like our dead dog's feet. Okay, that's where those two are going. It fits. Okay. Not much has happened since I left you guys, but a little bit has happened. I will show you a better look at all the... Sorry, guys. My nose has been running the whole time. So if I have any boogers, ignore it. I'm trying to show you guys everything, but it's kind of hard, whatever. I got a whole bunch of these little totes. I got 8 of these. And these are going all underneath my bed. Yes. I now have this completely empty. That's all the stuff. I'm about to take this, put it on the fire outside, and bring in the new one. That way I can fill that up and get that going. Because, yeah. And inside these totes here, to start off with, that's where I'm putting all my purses. Besides the ones that I have to hang up, like this Kate Spade one. I don't want it to lose its shape. It has to stay up. And then there's like a couple other leather ones that have to be like hung up somewhere. But that's the update. We're getting places, people. We are getting places. And I wasn't even going to start until Monday. So I'm glad I'm getting this much done. And it's Sunday still. And this is what I got to put right here to replace the cube organizer. And I have a whole bunch of stuff to like put inside of it. But I'm done for now. I am quite tired. I am honestly so out of breath. Not only am I out of breath because I'm doing all this stuff, but it's been so hard to breathe. Like, the weather keeps like flip-flopping around, and so it's like been really hard to breathe. Whatever. Next order of business, all the stuff on my floor is going to go into one of these totes here. I'm also going to go through it all to make sure I even want all of it, so that's what I'm about to do, okay? Okay, quickest little update. I did take like 2 breaks. I watched the rest of The Conjuring, The Last Rites, because I started that like a week ago or something like that, and I just never finished it. I did go see that in theaters though. Now, my bed's almost completely clean. I just have a few random like things I have to go, like my underwear sock drawer, and then my towels, which I'm just gonna, for right now, I'm just gonna stack them on top of my little organizer thingy that I have. But my bed is pretty much clean, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep because it is 4 p.m. already. Gosh, I didn't realize it was that late. And I do need to sleep. So I'm trying not to get too off track during my week off, but also I want to be able to say I want to be able to be up for Christmas. So I'm sleeping a little bit later, and then after Christmas I'll go back to sleeping a little bit earlier. Look how cute he is. But let me show you, okay? Let me show you my updates. These right here, socks and underwear, the top 2. That one's empty. The bottom one is just jeans. Almost all of my shirts are already hung up, and all of my hoodies. I'll go in there and I'll show you the update of in there. But I really don't have that many like clothes like scattered around. I just have like a random, like there's a random hoodie. I have a random hoodie over there. And like maybe I have some like random things that need to be washed, you know? But like I don't have like a huge pile of clothes sitting somewhere ready to be hung up. Besides, this right here is my clean clothes. Pajamas, Taylor Swift cardigans, dresses, all bottoms. And then I have most of my stuff hung up already, so. I was starting to get a little bit worried about space, but now I think I'm good. I think I'm just worried over no reason. I think I'm gonna have plenty of space. Okay, that is all for you guys on Vlogmas Day 21. Like I said, it is already 4 p.m. So I'm about to go to bed, and I'm probably gonna sleep way past midnight. So I want to go ahead and get this video uploaded for you guys. That way you're not getting it like super late into tomorrow. Sorry about that. to knock out.
It's just what preparation
Whoa.
needs.
So hopefully you guys liked Vlogmas Day 21. Thank you guys for coming along with me while I try to fix the mess that is my room. Hopefully you guys watched the last 4 days of Vlogmas. Yeah, and continue joining me as I try to clean my room. I'm gonna lay down now and I'm gonna go to sleep. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on Vlogmas Day 20.